Anti-Aging Secret number 3, and David and I are in Belgium. He's here for work, and we are going to sacrifice ourselves here today to show you foods that cause inflammation. We're going to enjoy a few of those, and then we're going to share the secret of longevity, which is to eat foods that are anti-inflammatory, and that way your body stays healthy and youthful. One of those secrets is turmeric, and I'll show you how to make a turmeric tea using turmeric root and distilled hot water. And one of the things that causes inflammation is sugar and white flour and like potatoes, believe it or not, sweet potatoes and regular potatoes. And so we're going to show you some foods that will help us live to 100 and become supercetarians. Let's go. So it's going to be peppermint, like, ooh, beautiful. Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it.
Welcome to
Brussels, Belgium.
Welcome to Belgium, Brussels, Belgium, which we are having fresh mint tea. And I know this is not on the raw food diet, but you've got to have one of these when you land at the airport. It's Belgium chocolate in a croissant.
Oh.
I know, kind of like breaking the raw food rule here on my YouTube, but
breaking the rule.
Sometimes you just have
You're a rule
to.
Breaker, honey.
For this, baby, look at that. Look at that. Belgium chocolate inside there. Oh my gosh. The greatest croissant in the world. You break the raw food diet for this moment, don't you?
You do.
There are some moments worthy of the break.
You do.
All right, that's pretty good. Okay. Do you want to try this?
Okay.
Here's the church we are staying at. This is the dining room. Oh, yay. Okay. We are definitely inside a church, sleeping inside the cathedral.
Hey, nap time.
Okay, look at me. Now pick up your George Clooney coffee.
Cheers.
How's it taste?
Yeah, it's great.
And they're famous for this. We're heading to Margaret's statue. Can you see it right there at the end of the street? This is an anti-inflammatory tea. Mint leaves in steaming hot water. Ideally it would be distilled water, but when you're in Europe, this is a specialty drink here and you feel amazing drinking this. So the secret of an anti-inflammatory drink is to avoid toxins. So you want to avoid the bleach on the tea bag and the glue that they're gluing the little tag to the bag, and now that glue is seeping into your tea water and the bleach from the white bag is seeping in. This is an incredible tool for prevention of inflammation in the body. Turmeric root whittled in your distilled hot water in the morning. You can even add your green tea to this if you like. Margaret of Austria, 1480 to 1530, ruled the Netherlands from this palace. It is one of the earliest buildings in the Netherlands with Renaissance elements. Here, Margaret received artists and scholars. Margaret's nephew, Emperor Charles V, and Anne Boleyn enjoyed an excellent upbringing at her court. In later years, Charles V would often rely on the political authority of his good aunt, his bonnie tantie. The great consul convened here from 1616 until 1795. Since the 19th century, this often restored building is used as the court of the first instance. I want them to hear the church bells with us. Stay very still. Is that amazing? This is the color I love. Oh, it's stunning. Look how beautiful. This is where the artist lives, down this windy street.
1850s it started, I think. It was a home for needy women.
And so now this artist, this famous artist that lives here, has recreated beautiful statues remembering them in her garden. This is her home. And we're all invited to come take a look at her garden. The other day she was here.
Built in 1853 to 1854, and it was working until 1973.
Wow, that's a
working home for women.
Amazing. We are at the Sound of Justice Festival in Mechelen. Look at how cool this poster is. Alice in Wonderland here. Well, hopefully they're not going to fall in.
Rides and stuff. Here they have cooler.
This is very cool. Oh! That is so cool. Are you kidding? That's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
This is definitely Burning Man for 8-year-olds. The political leaders here in Mechelen knew that these old canals were historic. They were originally here, and so he's been creating these to restore them. These little special walkways. Isn't this incredible? So that this town's going to go back to its actually original state. Oh, it's fabulous because it says this is special, we just did this, and oh, it's like, it's kind of like the park in New York, the High Line.
They're going to create another cool high-end park in New York City.
Really?
It's supposed to challenge the Highland Park the High Line Park for being its coolness.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah, New York should do that. Look at this. This is a wine and story bar. These are really big in Scotland. You go into the bars and they tell fable stories while you're having a beer. This is Margaret's cathedral, David. It was built for her. Alright, I'm back on the raw food diet after going rogue yesterday to show you foods that cause inflammation. Those are sugar, flour, all grains, fried foods, you know, basically all the stuff we are crazy about when we do go crazy off the raw food diet. But when you notice that these cause inflammation and you understand it, when you go off the raw food diet and you have one of these, it helps control yourself to get right back on track because you know it's not good for you and it causes aging and disease. And so here's my breakfast this morning. It's all raw and it's anti-inflammatory. I'm having black tea, and the first cup always give to the universe. It cleans out the tea and whatever chemicals are on the tea bag. That was the first cup to the universe, and now time for, which is calming for the gut, can you believe it? And it's not a diuretic. And I love to try the bananas from another country. They taste amazing here. And the strawberries were incredible. And you can see that I'm dipping it into hot water. I'm cleaning E. coli or any germs off. All grains cause inflammation, and go easy on dairy as well. It will cause inflammation.